Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place, cause the love you give.
Welcome back, guys. What's up? Today I'm here with Gorgius Wig. I'm so happy. It's the first time I'm working with this company. I must tell you, I did take a peek out of the box. I know I cannot close it back. I can't close it back properly, but let's get into it. It's a really nice box. I like the iridescent vibe. This is the bag that the wig came in, right? But before we get into the wig, I got a wig cap and I got this little pouch here with goodies. So let's see what they sent in this pouch. I got hairpins, I got an edge brush and comb, elastic band, a tweezer, and I got two little cute clips. So that's everything that came in there. Voila! It's a braided wig. Deep. It's not fully lace, but it's a deep section, like a whole like 13 by 6 action. This is the construction of the inside. It has a total of 3 combs and an extra elastic band on the inside. It also has adjustable straps in the back. Guys, I must say this looks really good. It looks really good. See? It is pre-plucked but lightly in the front. You know, nice, have baby hairs and stuff. It's a nice like kinky texture. You know that expression braid feel there. It's nice and long. I'm going to put the specification of this wig, like the length, the density, all that good stuff in my description box. So go ahead and check it out. It's really, really nice. I'm so excited to put this on because it's the first time. You guys know it's the first time I'm going to be trying a wig like this, right? So let's go. Okay, it is a lot of hair. I'm going to use glue, just like 1 layer, to install this today. So you see that deep, that nice deep center part that it has. Well, it has deep parts right throughout, so I'm happy for that. I proceeded to just laying the lace. As you know, even for the braided wig, I still had to measure the lace front to ensure that it's lining up with my natural hairline. I didn't have to cut off much of the sides. So yeah, as I mentioned initially, I used glue for today's install, and I used Ghost Bond for today's install. Nothing too serious. I just did 1 layer of glue because, you know, just for a quick install. It's not going to be on my head for that long, so 1 layer will do me just fine. And I really prefer using glue these days because honestly, it just makes the lace lay way flatter and everything just looks way more natural. So of course, you know, I'm using my blow dryer on cool air, and then after everything is dried down clear and tacky, I proceed to just laying the lace on top of that. I use the end of my rat tail comb to just press everything in, and then to just kind of accelerate the whole process, I go in with blow dryer a little bit after that on cool air once more. When you're installing, as you know, cool air is your best friend. Heat is never good. It's going to take 1,000 years to lay. So of course, you know, cool air is just better. And then I moved on to the next side, and I must say this wig really wasn't that heavy. You know, I was kind of scared at first because I was like, what if, you know, it starts tugging on the edges and then starts sliding back? I don't know. So I was pretty impressed with the weight of this braided wig. You know, seeing how full it is and how much braids it has, you know, it's like I really didn't expect it to be this easy to apply. So I did go ahead and make use of my baby hairs today. If you don't want to do this, you don't have to. I know a lot of people don't like doing, you know, the bunch of baby hair business. So you could definitely just pull it back if that's what you wish to do. You know, I know some people, when they do their braids, they're not into the whole edges thing. So if you don't want no edges, don't do none. This is how it's looking. So it's really dense, so it doesn't lay as flat. It does, the the individual plaits, they give off the knotless vibe, but it is dense, so it's not laying as flat as when you would install it like braid your natural hair. But this is how it's looking. It goes all the way down to my waist. It is very nicely constructed, so you could do a center part if you wish to leave it out, or you could go in and you could do a side part because it's really deep. With me, I never really leave my braids down. Like if I get braids, I usually just do like a style. I love to do like a little half up type of thing. So that's the same thing I'm going to do for this. And I definitely did make use of the baby hairs today. You don't have to do all this if you don't want to, so just to put that out there. So I'm going to do like maybe a side braid. So I'm gonna take some from the front. So as I show you 2 ways you could do it so far. You could do it at the side and you could do a center part. I really love how realistic the plaits look, the braids, how realistic they look. It looks really good. So I'm gonna do like this flat twist vibe. That look. So I'm just twisting it around like this. I literally got my hair braided in like 2014 box braids. That's the last time I can recall getting box braids. And I did this style with it. I literally can't remember the exact picture where I had my hair like this. I used to love doing this style a lot, like if I got box braids, when I used to get box braids. So I'm gonna just use my clip, hold this side, and then I'm gonna do here. I don't need to braid there up as much, so what I do, I take a piece from the back like this, and then I take the end right here, and then I'm gonna just tie it at the back. So that's how that looks. See that? It looks just like when I got the box braids. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty nice. It's really neat. The parts are really neat and everything. The plaits are neat. Like, for my first braided wig, yeah, shout out to Gorgius Hair, Gorgius Wigs for this. I love the fact how, you know, it really does give scalp, like it gives that scalp kind of vibe. Does look good. And as I say, you don't have to do as much baby hairs as I did, but I wanted it to be extra. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to be sure to put the specifications as I said before, so check down there for the length and the density and the direct link to this wig. If you're interested in getting this wig for yourself, you can go ahead and go to my description box and get that. Okay, go down there and you'll see that. All right, so yeah, this is how it looks. Let me turn the back. That is it, guys. That is it for today. It's such an easy like install because the hair is already styled for you, like completely already styled. So all you need to do is install it and finesse the edges and just ensure that, you know, it's down on your head properly. That is it. That is it. And, you know, do a little swish, do a little something with it like what I did. Or if you want to leave it down, you can leave it down. It's totally up to you. This is a 10. Okay, summer is coming, and I feel like this is, if you're a girl that love braids and you don't have the time to sit down and get your hair braided, yeah, you could definitely go with this. And it's not super heavy. I totally forgot to tell you guys that it does have a little bit of weight, but you know, like sometimes you get your hair braided and it's just like so heavy. It's not super, I'm not sure how they manage to make it much lighter than when you go and you like braid up your natural hair. But I don't know if it's because it's not like braided from your natural hair follicle or whatever. I don't know, your hair, the root of your natural hair, I don't know, but it's not as heavy. It's very manageable, so that is another plus with a wig like this. What shedding, it's braids, come on, right? So yeah, but yeah, that's it for today's wig look. Thank you so much for watching. If this was an informative video, go ahead and give it a thumb up. Do go ahead and do that. Also like the video, share the video, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed, because I always switch it up over here, always showing you guys different wigs and stuff. So just want to stay tuned while big up on yourself, and I'll see you guys in my next video.